But the go live got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talk about, got souls ride with me. And they know I'm lethal. Got my reach. Said I was gonna get it, yeah. They ain't gonna see, they ain't gonna believe. Can't stop, I came now. Hold on, let me get the breakdown. Treat it gold like a cake now. I'm about to let my light shine. Piped up to the pipe down. These niggas selling pipe dream. Baby girl, sweet as ice cream, and I need you better believe. Sit back, look at my cheeks. Why you ain't check my demeanor? Competition ain't free. I'm about to take them to the clip. They gon' get started press. We not start no press. These niggas ready, and I'm not impressed. I am from holding tip. Like you having heart attacks. Told you I'm hard to dip. I know that they see it, but they don't believe. Look at them so misleading. 144, Michigan people. I'm getting chop a line up like a bomb up. Prepare for the fallout. Nigga about to ball out. These little nigga better bow out. Tell them wake up, tell them fall out. I'm on my job, I can't call out. I'm in the wind, I want it all now. Don't give a damn about the track, regular little nigga, you about to lose today. Look, I got moves to make. You can even move, you can get moved away. Choose your fate. Both of these fools, they fake. Ain't got a card to play. Nigga, they ain't hard to play. They don't get dogs today. Like the rest of Sean told the hard way. Nigga, wait out of your league. Please believe. About to go live, got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talk about, got soldiers ride with me. And they know I'm legal, I got my reach. I'm gon' get it, yeah. Know they gon' see, but they ain't gon' believe. Sick with it, they know that. Fuck the world, I can't go back. Ain't no coward, I don't know that. Bitch, I'd rather take a toe tag. Run it up, you know I'm good to go. Roll my bar, you know I'm good to go. They want smoke, got revenge, naked in my bedroom, doing the touchy roll. Big dog niggas, I'm trying. This my time. Way out of line, way out of bounds. Oh, you ain't noticed a line. That on my flow is a vibe. I know it's gon' be stressed. I know it's gon' be pressure. Gotta stay focused. It's a cool word to the girl. I should be a soldier. You should be my loaded. If fear that side control of experience, they go with me, holding me high. Believe me, it's over to go on my shoulder. And I see my soldiers and they don't play. Keep speeding fake. He real, but I'm real up. Fucking leader, I don't feel up. Fucking God, I don't feel up. Cut his arm, about to kill her. Wait, hold up, let me kill the rhythm. Okay, I got it, I'm ready. He cross that line, he gon' regret it. Know how I rock it steady. Hope you keep it going steady. You better believe. Certified, one foot solid, ain't hard to test. Can't out as hard as hell. These people racing, nigga, better watch yourself. I'm getting this real word. Chasing the blue faces like I'm gone milk. And now I'm too hard to fail. Got with me, gotta guard yourself. You know I keep it, they try to come give me, I'm squeezing. You better believe. On the go live, got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talk about, got soldiers ride with me. And they know I'm legal, I got my reach. See, but they ain't gonna believe that. Go ahead. I'm to live my life shine like a chandelier. In the end, get your crowds like a souvenir. If you ain't locked up with the car, what they doing here? Don't play no games, bitch, my prohibition blue in here. They get you torn new, this go warm up. I put my fists in the air, they gon' swarm up. I put my hand up in the air, they gon' find out. I'm never trying to do me back, but it ain't planned out. I planned out. Bitch, I'm worried for the down, that's why I stand out. I'm always swinging sword, I never stand down. Don't be mad down, down. now to put the plan in motion, let me situate. Boy, I'm 45, little nigga, can't do nothing with you. We gon' have to take it low, we gon' be nothing pretty much. Hey, who is this? Yeah, this shit inspired me, I needed this. That old man, and them lies, I defeated them. You know them lies in the dead, bitch, I eat with them. You know them Glocks and 2 9s, yeah, I sleep with them. Yeah, it's been so hard cause I'm violent. Them niggas on my side, me they ride with. And now I hear them talking, but them niggas can't be serious. They delirious, they fucking with me purring. So they stay low, I'm a marry her. One of a kind, I'm a church her. A little what you feel, you don't like it, give. Hey, you know my shit for real. You gonna hold that oath, young and damn positive. And the reason that he died, he ain't trying to live. Can't sacrifice, you don't know what struggle live with. Hey, who is this? Yeah, this shit inspired me, I needed this. I see that old man, and them lies, I defeated them. You know them lies in the dead, bitch, I eat with them. I even know them Glocks, the 2 9s, yeah, I sleep with them. Get it poppin' on the head, better cook, put up on. Glory in the distance in my fingertip. Pilot up, bang, like a nigga about to take a trail. Hit that one west, nigga, what the fuck you think it is? Yeah, what you think it is? I'm 44, what was solid, what you think it is? Ain't stopping nothing, nigga, I got too much rank in here. Hey, what you think it is? Hey, who beat is this? Yeah, this shit inspired me, I needed this. That old man, and them lies, I defeated them. You know them lies in the dead, bitch, I eat with them. You know them Glocks, them 2 9s, yeah, I sleep with them. Yeah.
Yeah. I want both of y'all. Go ahead. All in all, today was a good day. Get it all the way.
Couple cars up. Alright, so, okay. Busy man. So they called me, told me she sick. I said, I wonder why. Been running it up and giving it shit. I think she switches out. They want me to fail, leave me in hell. I keep my head to the sky. No coward, never let your colors fly. I'm on this shit till I die. I stand on that shit till I die. Yeah, I'm on this shit till I die. Been waiting too long, now it's my time. I ain't let nothing slide. Yeah, I'm on that shit till I die. I stand on that shit till I die. They get down, don't be taking ground. I'm on this shit till I die. I just in the man, if I stay on point, I can catch out 2 weeks. Then fly out to Vegas, kick on my feet, my bitch like mission complete. Niggas ain't real, they sweet. They like a kiss on the cheek. I ain't going for shit, I'm loaded and locking and knocking that shit on repeat. And spill up a check on my brothers tomorrow, we pay the city back. I'm dropping hits, pull up his leads, I should do a cinematic. No nigga, I've been a threat, but you knew that. Try to catch why you do that. I just bounce back for the 3rd time. She like, damn man, how you do that? Fuck the rap, I want the rap, she be a superstar. I'm in the kitchen, cooking the classic, handing the cooking job. Check my profile, I stay with soldiers, it's on my avatar. About to pull up that call, she breaking the names, I'm fresh as a salad bar. So they called me, tell me she sick. I said, I wonder why. Be running it up and giving it shit. I think she switches out. They want me to fail, leave me in hell. I keep my head to the sky. No coward, never let the colors fly. I'm on this shit till I die. I stand on this shit till I die. Yeah, I'm on this shit till I die. Been way too long, now it's my time. I ain't let nothing slide. Yeah, I'm on this shit till I die. I stand on this shit till I die. They get down, don't be taking ground. I'm on this shit till I die. 2 things niggas I hate is a whole and a fake nigga speculation. When they get the power, bitch, I'ma make the rules and the regulations. Just tap me on the shoulder, boy, I promise I'm not hesitating. Got critical rounds in the Glock, trigger man like a reservation. The stone and shit, the barrel this bitch, look at my reputation. The modesty game didn't make renovation. I ain't waiting, bitch, I'm being patient. Tell them fake niggas that they never up. Oh, but fuck a runner up. Told them that your way was over, every time you know what, that's just some of that. Don't count, ain't giving nothing up. One time, we can drum it up. AK load 100 up. Said with it, I ain't one enough. I know she love how I'm coming up. See it in the eyes, say she wanna ride, took a pride like a button up. So they call me, tell me she sick. I say, I wonder why. Been running it up and giving it shit. I think she switches out. They want me to fail, leave me in hell. I keep my hands in the sky. No coward, never let the colors fly. I'm on this shit till I die. As I stand on that shit till I die. Yeah, I'm on that shit till I die. Been way too long now, it's my time. I ain't let nothing slide. Yeah, I'm on that shit till I die. I stand on that shit till I die. 8 years down, when we take it ground, I'm on that shit till I die.
We take an oath in here, man. We don't just talk, we walk.
That's right.
We in this thing until we die. We stand on it. That's what we do.
Yes, y'all. What's up? Oh, okay, I got you. Got it.
It's going down. The Lord's 53rd annual Passover.
When we say we no cowards, we stop that business. We no cowards up in here.
Book your hotels now at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites, the IHG Hotel, 301 Tucker Lane, Cocoa Beach, Florida, 32926.
Control your dishes, pots, pans, forks, knives.
I kind of like this. This is like an apartment, and a hotel, you know what I mean? Yeah. This here, right here, is about to be holy ground. It's going to be holy ground. All our beautiful, wonderful brothers and sisters from all over the world. You understand? We can boast that now. Brothers and sisters coming not only from every state, but from all over the world. I heard the numbers this year is ridiculous. We had to buy out the whole hotel.
Friday, April 15th at the Space Coast Convention Center.
You cannot debate. You just want the clout. We just want the grades. I'm just trying to get it.
This is going to be glorious.
We don't give a fuck. You can see it in our faces. Got it out the mud. Straight up out the base.
Rap Son Christ. Yeah, we good. All right, we can clap it up. Hey, shalom, Israel. This is the ISUPK. Start out 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, on the Commander Junior Honor. And tonight is the Brotherhood, it's Kaleem Brotherhood, ISUPK Kaleem Brotherhood class. You know what I'm saying? And tonight we're talking about respect each other, man. Because we don't respect each other out in the world, man. We don't, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we taught us how to respect each other. You know what I'm saying? Nobody taught us to love each other. Nobody taught us how to be a brother and how to be, you know, a husband and wife and how to be a sister to each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Sisters, even a sister brother. You know what I'm saying? We always taught to get you on or hate each other. Meanwhile, you don't hate the person that been enslaving your people for so many years, man. You know what I'm saying? You ready to go up and harm somebody, you know what I'm saying? Harm somebody that look like you, that been through problems like you know what I'm saying? They've been hurting, you know what I'm saying? Been hurting in the hood like you. You know, so you ready to go against your brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? But through the ISUPK, you know what I'm saying, on the community junior Honda, we was taught different. We were taught another way to live, man, to respect each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't go and hurt a brother because he hurt you. You know what I'm saying? We go talk it out like men supposed to do. Sisters go talk it out, you know what I'm saying? Like how they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? They don't go around and if they got a problem with their husband or with, you know what I'm saying, with their all the one, mean Lord in Hebrew, what they do? They talk to him. They don't go around and sleep with another man and get even with him. You know what I mean? But tonight we'll talk about respecting each other, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a foreign language between Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. We hate each other. We hate each other to the bone. When you can feel the tense, you can feel the intensity when you walk into a Hispanic bar.
Right.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Look at what he doing here. He's not one of us. But little they know, we all want each other. We all the same people. We all Israelites. You know what I'm saying? We came from the same father, who is Jacob, Israel, man. The 12 tribes of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? Black, Hispanic, Native Americans, we need to respect each other. You know what I'm saying? If I could, we're gonna go Zechariah 2:1, Bible shout, sir.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need to respect each other. Your Christian pastor and your Catholic priest never taught you how to respect another Black, Hispanic, and American man. They taught you how to respect them. How to just not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They taught you how to respect them. Slakia. They taught you how to respect the oppressor. That's the only thing they teach you how to be. They teach you how to be a good slave. Whatever the oppressor do to you, take it and love them for it. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what they taught us, man. But they never taught us to love a brother or love a sister, you know what I'm saying, that disrespect you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They never taught us to, hey, my bad, man. Hey, I'm sorry for that, man. It means sorry, not to say sorry, to mean it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can say sorry and go behind your back and plot on you. You know what I'm saying? Try to steal your girl, trying to, you know what I mean?
Right.
Try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to shoot your house up, your mama house up,
right,
your granny house up, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But in the Israelite School University, in the ISUPK, we are taught to respect and love one another, man.
That's right.
If I could, sir?
Yeah, if I could, real quick.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what you're saying is so heavy because we you know, we have a thing in the Black Hispanic community called The Talk, where we talk about how to get arrested,
right,
how to treat a police officer with respect.
That's right.
Call him yes, sir, no, sir, and acknowledge his authority and be fearful of him, man.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have a talk on how to deal with each other. You know what I'm saying? Instead, we see our mothers put out our fathers out of the household, disrespect them at every turn, and undermine them. We see, we see fathers destroying themselves and their families, and disrespecting women, turning them into whores and things like that, because we respect the oppressor and we hate each other, man.
Right.
That's a problem in our community, and we don't even recognize it.
Right.
The person that we give all our love to, these police officers, these presidents, when they turn after turn, year after year, destroy us, lynch us, threaten us, and steal from us, we are heartbroken, and we're like, why would you do that? I voted you into office. When instead you should have been giving your love, attention, and energy to your people.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Increasing the hood, voting for the hood.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying?
That's right.
And electing leaders in the barrios and on the reservation, so that you can improve your condition. By proving our morality and our ethics toward each other. Man.
Right.
Salaki.
Right. You know, what you said is so heavy, sir, because, you know what I'm saying, we think this is our problem. Because the religion, because of the Christian church, the Catholic priest, we are taught to think that we are the bad guys. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That we are the bad guys and they are the good guys. You know what I'm saying? Even ourselves, you know what I'm saying, we all grew up poor. We all grew up in the church. You know what I'm saying? We grew up thinking, the white man is the best man, the best person ever. But lo and behold, he is the devil the Bible speaks of, man.
That's right.
Because he got our people out here, got our people out here hating each other. Hating because we're not light enough. Hating because we don't have dog hair. Our sisters walk around with weaves and blonde hair, want to be white. But sister, your natural hair is the most beautiful thing on earth, man. Your natural hair is the most beautiful thing on earth. I don't know if you heard me out there, sisters.
That's right.
Aquakium. You know what I'm saying? That means my sisters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That you go and change your looks and all that. They want to be like you. They want to get the lip fillers, the fake booty and all that. They want to be like you. The sisters, man. You are the most beautiful thing on earth, and it's time to understand that thing, man. It's time to understand that. Shalakia.
Zephaniah 2:1.
Okay.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1.
Right.
Gather yourselves together.
Right.
Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
Right. The nation is saying, gather yourself together, O nation not desired. We all know who's not desired in America, man. We know it's Black, Hispanics, Native Americans.
Right.
It's proof. We are dying constantly in 2022. You know what I'm saying? We had slavery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our Native Hispanic brothers on the border right now, man. On the border right now, the kids in the border right now in cages, man. America do not love us, man. This is saying gather yourself together because nobody loves you. We need to gather together, you know what I'm saying? Because we have to love each other, man. We have to respect each other. Gather together, and another thing, this is our safe zone, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
This is our safe zone. When you go out there, safe zone, look, you know what I'm saying? Lord be with you, man. You know what I'm saying? But when you come and gather amongst your people and neglect the world, look, man, you come to ISUPK, that's really what it's talking about. Gather yourself together. Come into the one fold, man.
That's right.
Come into the ISUPK under Command and Junior Hunter, man, and see what love is really about. See how to respect their brothers and sisters really about, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We not like your Christian pastors when they say, come in, we love you all, and then they teach you how to be a whore. They teach you how to be a dope dealer, man. They teach you how to love the white man. They teach you how to love your enemies in the church, man. You know what I'm saying? They teach you to celebrate Christmas, teach you how to eat pork. They say everything is good, man, as long as you repent. Man, how many times you gonna repent, man?
Right.
How many times, man?
Right.
The Bible says it like you can't keep on repenting. It said forbid not, man. He said, hell no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Christ only died for you. That don't mean he's gonna keep on dying for you. You know what I'm saying? Like he keep waking up and dying,
Yeah.
And that's a doggone fairy tale.
Yeah. If I could, what he is saying is so right and on point. We are y'all, you Christians out there, you are shaming Christ's mission.
Right.
And you are trying to kill him again over and over again. Every time you make the excuse that it's all right to hate your brother, hate that person next to you in the pews when you sleep with their wife.
Right.
Or you sleep with their wife and say, God is going to forgive me. I just got to. When you say that, you're really saying it's all right. Christ died. He can die again.
Right.
Christ, he got me off once. He can do it again. There's gonna come a day very soon when it'll be illegal for you to hate a Black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian.
That's right.
It'll be illegal if you're a heathen to even say anything bad about them.
That's right.
That's in Exodus. Now you out here teaching cats to hate other poor Black people, which is directly against Christ's mission, and you over here talking about how we are infinitely forgiven. That is a goddamn lie, man.
Right.
And the fact that you are telling this to the most hated people on planet Earth.
Right.
Telling the most hated people on planet Earth to love everybody. That's pure evil. That is pure evil. The Bible says right here, gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired. Right. We know Ukrainians are desired.
Right.
They were led into the same border that Hispanic children are locked up on to this day. We know Afghanistanis are even desired.
Right.
When the U.S. pulled out of Afghanistan, they flew over 100 million Afghanistanis
Right.
to the U.S., gave them food stamps,
Right.
free rent housing, 2-story houses. I've seen some of them houses they moved into right outside in Houston.
Right.
They got houses for these brothers,
Right.
for the people who need it.
Right.
But because Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are not desired, they'll never get it. They're only going to get the hatred of this world and the straight destruction from our enemies.
That's
man.
right.
And you're in a Catholic church or a Christian church or a Muslim mosque trying to teach these people to love everybody who hates them. You are an antichrist.
That's right.
You're an antichrist, and you obviously hate Black people.
That's right.
Teaching them to go against self-preservation, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that written up in the Constitution? The right to bear arms is a law meant for you to preserve yourself, your life, your property.
Right.
You're teaching them to go out and kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? I just seen an article today about a sister who was married to a rich white man, and during sex, he calls her the N-word. He calls her N-word B. He said when he's on top of her, and you being a Christian is teaching her that that's okay.
Right.
That's okay.
Right.
That's all right. But don't ever get with one of these nasty, dirty, poor ass Negroes in the hood.
Right.
Who ain't gonna ever call you a nigger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That is the hypocrisy and the evil of the Christian church, and you Christians are too blind to see it because y'all are dancing so hard and gyrating. You need to wake up, man. You are spitting on the name of the Lord, and that is still illegal to this day. You're racking up sin.
Right.
And Judgment Day is coming far too quickly and far too soon for you to be caught out here like that.
That's right. Oh, no sweat. No, you brought out super heavy. You know what I'm saying? And just to piggyback what you were saying about the sister, she like be called the nigga B. NB.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing. Like, when our sisters want to get with these other races and these other, you know what I'm saying, nations, that's basically what you're saying to yourself, man. You like to be called the NB because that's how they see you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how they see you. You know what I'm saying? They don't see you as an equal.
Right.
They see you as a bed wench.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Sister, you way much more than that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you should gather together. Be with your brother. Be with a brother that understands how to come up in the hood, man. Be with a brother that understands how to be Black, Hispanic, and Americans, man.
Right.
Be with that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? You go around sleeping with these other nations, some they got good credit, but how did they get good credit? Off the backs of your ancestors, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. This is the reason why that scripture is so heavy, because it protects you from being embarrassed. It protects you from getting your butt behind doors, man, from a big football player, man. A white big football player. Man, that sister got beat up.
She thought,
you know what I'm saying? She thought she got the winning prize, the winning ticket. Oh, I got me a big football player, and he white. Oh, Lord.
When she woke up off the ground, he said, I thought you was dead.
Damn. Right. Look at that. Look at that. And he's talking about black men are bad. Black men are known for beating. The white men are known for beating all behind since we got here, man. So since they bring us over here in cargo ships, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's the reason why under Command Junior Honda and the ISUPK is so important, man. Because we are waking our people up to reality, not the dream your Christian pastor sells you, man.
That's right.
We wake you up to practical knowledge, man. We tell you that the oppressive, you know what I'm saying, is the devil the Bible speaks of, man.
That's right.
That's what we teach you, man. Because Christianity put something over your face that you can't see it no more, man. Right. Our ancestors saw it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors saw it.
That's right.
They call him the devil.
That's
but now we can't see it no more because we got to love everybody. We got to respect everybody except for ourselves. We see each other as the devil, man.
Right.
Oh, don't mess like you said. Like, don't mess with that brother, right? He wicked. Oh, don't mess with him, girl. Meanwhile, your grandma stuck with your grandpa for so many years.
Damn.
And had ribs.
Yeah,
and she tell you don't do it.
They saying he was a Rolling Stone.
He was a Rolling Stone. Papa was a Rolling Stone. But she tell you, girl, no, don't do that.
Wherever you lay your head, that's where it's home.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's against your ancestors. It's like you.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
And what you're saying is so on point. You want to know why Harriet Tubman is remembered and honored to this day? Because she was a racist. She did not like white people. Rosa Parks, you bet you didn't know this, didn't like white people. She didn't, right. And rightfully so.
That's right.
A white man tried to rape her at a tender young age, and that definitely kept her on track to going and being one of the most famous black women today.
That's right.
Because her mind was right.
Right.
Nat Turner. I gotta tell you that he was a racist. Right. He hated white people.
Right.
Look, that's Nat Turner. Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. That is historically correct. Now, what are you gonna say to that? You gonna say Nat Turner's wrong, like you do us?
Right.
You are unable to respect yourself and your community because you are too busy loving the people who hate you.
That's right.
If you love somebody, you're gonna change some of the things. I don't care what you say. You're gonna change some of the things you do, how you act, how you look at certain situations. Because you love said person.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Your wife like pretty frilly things. You're a hardcore man who likes knives and guns. You're gonna let her hang up some frilly stuff in the house. But she's also good because she loves you. She gonna let some bullets be around here, some handgun stashed over there. You know what I'm saying? She might learn how to carry a handgun herself because loving somebody means you're gonna get like them.
Right.
You're gonna be like them.
That's right.
Which makes it so hard to love everybody. Because everybody has conflicting ideas. If you love everybody, that means you love Jews and Germans during World War II.
Right.
If you love everybody, you love Russians and Ukrainians.
That's right.
You gotta love them both.
Right.
And it just doesn't make any sense. And this is why we're unable to correct ourselves and get right in the hood, man.
Right.
Because every time a nigga walk in the bar and a woman look at him, you disdain that brother.
Right.
You disdain that brother. But if it's a white boy who knows how to dance on rhythm for about 2 beats, you up there hyping him up.
Right.
And that's the problem, man. That is a problem in the community that we need to fix. You know what I'm saying? We loving everybody. You over here quoting what's that sister who am I not a woman?
Angela Davis?
No. Maya Angelou.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
You quoting Maya Angelou, but you are nothing like Maya Angelou. You dating a white boy. You're dating a white man.
Right.
You wanna be proud on Black History Month, but the other 11 months out of the year, it's all white history. And that's the point, really. When you Christians say God loves everybody or you're racist, I hear that every Saturday and Friday. Y'all are racist. God damn it. Malcolm X was a racist.
Right.
That's why you love him. That's why you love Malcolm X.
Right.
Nat Turner. All these brothers who wanted to protect black people hated black people's enemies.
Right.
And you over here love them. You're a fool.
Right.
And you've been fooled and duped by your enemies into your own destruction.
That's right.
It's like,
oh, no sweat. Get that in hand. That's Christ. Saying? The Most High in Christ, and this this is why we gotta understand this, learn how to forgive a brother and respect the brother, you know what I'm saying? So you won't look crazy out here, man. Respect the wrong person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be looking goofy out here.
Right.
Respecting Brad and whoever the white boy name is, like whoever the person, Trevor and Chad, don't be looking goofy, man, because they smile at you in the store and they give you a little bit of money and stuff like that. And they put you up in the house, man. But let me tell you something. What about your cousin that's in the hood, man? What about your brothers that's in the hood, man? What about your great grandpeople, man, that struggle off, getting paid? Well, how much getting paid? What, $1? You know what I'm saying? Getting paid probably less. Right. You know what I'm saying? The reason why, because they was under oppression, man.
Right.
The same people that give you money to buy your condo were the same people that didn't give your grandpeople nothing, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And that's how you gotta look at it, man. And that's the thing. You get that money, you get into certain status up in America. What you do is you give that money to Junior Yohana, man. You know what I'm saying? To ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? You get your money back to the hood, man. Give it back to some place that was it would be fruitful, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Towards Black Hispanic Americans, man. Do that, man. You know what I'm saying? And stop thinking about your own lust, man. Because we have to gather together and respect each other, man. We got to, man.
That's right.
I'm gonna go to Mark 3:25.
God.
You know what I'm saying? We got to respect each other, man. This tonight class is talk about respecting each other, man, because we don't know how to respect it because of the Christian church, man. Because of your pastor and because of the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The pastors are the angels of the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? They work for him. And the devil simply means to deceive you, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And who is deceiving people all over the world? It's a so-called white man.
That's right.
We be saying all night. You know what I'm saying? So the real angels of the Most High God under Christ, under Junior Yohana, is going to teach you how to love each other, man. We gonna switch it around for you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do for you. You know what I'm saying? We got to be together, not separate.
That's right.
There's a reason why, man. When we are apart, things happen. You know, we all know that things happen in the hood. You know, things happen to your baby sister, even you. You know what I'm saying? Things happen, man. That shouldn't be happening. You got that?
God.
Most correct.
Mark chapter 3, verse 25. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand.
Let me tell you this, sisters. When you are divided in your household, it will not stand. It's not. Because now that you want to wear the big pants in the house, man. That's what you want to do. You want to rule over your husband, but you do it so subtly, you know what I'm saying? You put the femininity in it, you know what I'm saying? And you persuade your husband to be the boss. You know, well, happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Then that's out of order. That's out of order to the Most High God, man. And that's how you divide. That's how you divide the house, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons how you divide the house.
Right.
With Black Hispanic Americans, we can't be divided, man. You divide a house, man. You know what I'm saying? When you divide a house, it comes to crumble, man. You know what I'm saying? It comes to crumble. So when you walk up to another brother and you think, you know what I'm saying, like the brother, you know, he might get a lot of, like you said, he might get some women, you know what I'm saying? And you up here hating on him. You hate him instead of congratulating. I'm like, oh, I see you. All right. No sweat. Hey, Most High in Christ. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you let something so simple divide you, man. You know what's good with dividing people? Religion.
Right.
You got the Muslim Mars. You got the Muslim. You got the what's that, Christianity. You got so many religions that divide our people. We go into the Muslims. We go to Christianity. We go on Kemetic. We all that, man. We all divided, man. And you keep reading on the scripture, you know what I'm saying? It said, you know what I'm saying? What it says, a house divided will not stand, man.
Right.
We're not standing. We are not a nation. We'll fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? We'll fall for anything because we are not because we don't come back to the law, statutes, commandments, man. I'm gonna say that. We don't go by the Bible. We go by what everybody else tell us to do, man. You want to be an African. Why you want to be an African for? Have you ever asked a brother that? Why you want to be an African? Oh, because it's the motherland. Okay, what motherland? Okay, what land are you from in Africa? What country? Well, you know, I don't know. I just know. No, you know what people told you, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. The Bible is full of prophecies as well, and tell you that you came from a land with riches and honey, man. Jerusalem, man. You're an Israelite, man. You know what I'm saying? You got brought here in slave boats, man, in slavery.
That's right.
We all went to school, right? We know about slavery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got brought here for slavery. You know what I'm saying? You can find that in Deuteronomy 28:68. You know what I'm saying? But we like to hear sweet things. We want to wear the Thyself. We want to worship our women. We want to say she's God. We want to do things like that, but that's a lie. It's easy to say a woman God, so you want to do responsibilities. So you want to step up as a man and be a solid warrior as you were born to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we can't fall in these different religions, man. We can't. Because we're going to start, living like them. And God, and Most High God said not to live like them, to be separate. You know what I'm saying? To be separate. You got something to say on that?
No.
You know what I'm saying? And then you see the thing with the house divided, and it's like to respect each other as well. In our household, like we don't respect each other enough, man. You know what I'm saying? What we do in our household, we just do what we do to get by. And with your ribs, you know what I'm saying, with your wives or with your husbands, we do what we do to get by. But in the Israelite School University of Practical Knowledge, when we teach, you know what I'm saying, Shlaki, when Junior Hunter taught us, you know what I'm saying, he taught us that we're not doing this just to get by. We go and fix the issue. We go to council. We gonna fix this issue. We're not just gonna do to get by, because you know what I'm saying, do to get by, you know what I'm saying, keep doing that, then you end up divorced. Then you end up your wife is sleeping with so many men, man. And you gotta get up on stage and slap somebody. That's what you gotta do, man.
Oh, damn.
You gotta do that. You gotta slap another brother because your wife don't respect you. So now you gotta disrespect that brother that talk about your wife being just talking about your wife, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we trying to tell you, brothers. You know what I'm saying? And sisters, it's a way how to handle things in your household. It's a way how to handle things in your household, man. You can't walk around, if you're a sister, you can't walk around and try to be the protector. Then when somebody breaks in your house, you say, who's that? Who's that?
You go check it out. You just yelled at me, didn't you?
Right. You just yelled at me to clean something up.
If I could. Shorties be the baddest thing walking, thinking they could punk you in your face until something unfamiliar comes in.
Mm-hmm.
And then they want you to be a man again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you women have to decide. You can't just be clocking in and out.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be clocking in to masculinity.
That's
and
right.
Clocking out when
That's
I
right.
really don't want to do that though.
That's right.
You got to do that. Hey, go get that. Go into that bump in the night. Right. Who at the door, baby?
Right.
Go check that out. No, you the bad bitch who was just hitting on me, who was just screaming at me, telling me I ain't shit. Well, I ain't shit, baby. Go get the door.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't shit. There's some niggas here, that want to fight or whatever the case might be.
Right.
Martial law pop off, bombs in the sky. You handle it, baby. You got it. And that's what's wrong with y'all.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You strong, independent women aren't that strong.
Right.
You're very weak.
Right.
You're very weak. A lot of y'all, you cry yourselves to sleep.
That's right.
If you're not a hoe and you're dating whatever crawls onto your Tinder page.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're weak and you don't know how to really get and keep what you want,
right.
Which is a man.
Right.
You just want a man, you want him there, for all those reasons that women want men.
Right.
Hug them, appreciate them. That's why y'all got teddy bears, because y'all ain't got nobody to hold at night.
Right.
Y'all ain't got nobody to hold. Ain't nobody coming through unless they just dropping off some rod. And to never see you again.
If I could, they switch the dogs now. It's all over the thing. It's all over social media.
What are you talking about?
They taking care of dogs now. Like sisters, I see a lot of sisters.
Yeah.
You take care of dogs, but they can't take care like you. They don't want to be. They substitute that for a man. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's going that far. You know what I mean? And that's so crazy about it, man. Right. The thing is, because they want something that they want. Okay, they want something that they can control whatever they want. You know what I mean? Sisters in the world. You know what I mean? But the thing is that, sister, you are not meant to run over a man. You are meant to be submissive. Your Christian pastor never taught you that. He taught you that, you know, you wear your big hats in church and you walk around grandma style, just walk around up in there, you know what I mean? Nah, yo, as an Israelite woman, a black Hispanic American woman, you are meant to be submissive and use your body, and use your spirit to be what's that word? To be feminine.
Right.
Feminine in the right spirit. Not to be feminine and be a doggone dragon. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
Right.
That's just, you know what I'm saying?
If I could.
Go ahead. Right.
Yeah, y'all are trying to get y'all are trying to love and do all that, those nice things for those dogs, get them all those gourmet meals. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all are abusing those dogs too. And I hope y'all catch yourselves when y'all screaming and yelling at those dogs.
Right.
I'm not talking about all women, but I'm talking about most of them.
Right.
I'm talking about a lot of y'all out there.
That's right.
With unreasonable standards and unreasonable. I don't know what y'all want from a man. Y'all want him to be strong and masculine, but sensitive and gay.
They don't know what they want.
You also want them to let you hang out with every man in the neighborhood and go drinking until 4 a.m. Look, no upstanding righteous man who's not Will Smith is gonna let that go down.
That's right.
You're gonna adhere to some rules in a real man's house. And you know what I'm saying? But with following those rules, you get the benefit of having a real man.
Right.
You got a solid man you can call when you need help. And a lot of you sisters need help. Y'all are just burning money. Burning money, breaking you buy it. Some of y'all shorties is rich and y'all buying houses. Y'all don't know how to take care of that goddamn house. Right. Y'all don't even know y'all supposed to change the filters in the AC. A lot of y'all go Google that. Y'all's filters look like the back of a coal miner's jacket. Y'all need help. Y'all need help. Y'all need a man to beat it. Y'all are just, because y'all are worried about all these things. Dude, is my butt big enough?
Right.
So where's Dr. Miami at?
Right.
What's Kim Kardashian doing? I need to get this Fenty dress. I need to get this lingerie. But you don't even gotta look. What you need is to fix yourself on the inside. Just start working there. Do your 90 days.
Right.
That's the best place to start. Do your 90 days. Put an application in for one of these soldiers of the Lord, and they'll get you all the way straight.
Nah, real talk.
They'll get you all the way straight. All my niggas is solid.
Right.
And they'll get you right. And then you'll start to learn what respect, and you'll really start to know what love is. You think love is a gift, a kiss on the cheek, and a nigga who do whatever you say. Well, let me tell you something. Will Smith hates Jada Pinkett Smith.
Right.
Because he allows her to destroy herself.
Right.
He let her go out and molest little boys and have sex with their son's best friend.
Right.
Will Smith doesn't love Jada Pinkett Smith. And Jada Pinkett Smith, we know for a goddamn fact she don't love Will Smith.
Oh, no. That's right.
She hates Will Smith. She got damn near said it.
Right.
Besides saying on air television that Will Smith doesn't know how to satisfy her in bed.
Right.
Or just sleeping with all these men from ages 19 or 18 or 12 to who knows. You know what I'm saying? That's not love.
Right.
You know, that's not that. What did J. Cole say? That's that Will and that Jada love is no love. Nobody.
Right.
Nobody wants anymore.
Love.
Nobody want that no more because it's not love, man. And you women don't understand that. They think that whatever their heart wants is love.
Right.
If you be quiet when I tell you to be quiet, you love me. You know, I'm gonna tell you to shut up. Shut up. You're saying the dumbest thing on planet Earth right now.
All right.
And let me save you from that, so you are a lot smarter. You're a lot smarter than that. I'm gonna tell you that. You know, things like that, and brothers too, because brothers go out here and do the dumbest things for no reason. Going out and gangbanging and selling drugs, and most of y'all are making less than minimum wage. I have been in the trap house. Y'all niggas gotta cut. Y'all niggas literally gotta sell drugs plus steal. Y'all, you go hit a lick and still undersell people, like do a false measure. Give them a 0.8 when they get a gram. You're not making money. You're not Gucci Man. You're not Jeezy. that you're living a dream because you think that's the only thing you could do to get out of your position,
Right.
the life you're living, man. And that's not the case. You need to be educated as well and told what kind of life to live.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Gang banging and all of that is a destructive lifestyle that Harriet Tubman would hate. I don't know if you give a damn about her. Your mother, your grandmother hate her. A lot of y'all don't give a damn about that. But it is something that's going to get your children killed. I hope you care about that.
That's right.
Gang banging and drug dealing is going to get your wife, your children, and yourself killed or locked up and put in jail forever.
Right.
Now, if you don't give a damn about that, you just don't give a damn about life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a lack of respect. A lack of respect for yourself and your community. Salaki.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And this all boiled down to, you know what I'm saying, is to respect each other. That's what it boiled down to. Respect each other. You know what I'm saying? Jada would have respect Will Smith. He would never done that, man. You know what I'm saying? And she would have, you know what I'm saying? She would have said, nah, I'm not going to lay with Chris Cross or August Alsina because I respect him too much. You know what I'm saying? And Will Smith, it's like, and Will Smith, yeah. And Will Smith would have, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, yeah, my wife is out there like that. Yeah. I'm not going to slap this brother because it make me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say it make me. I'm not going to and go ahead and embarrass this brother on stage because he's right. I mean, because she deserved to get talked about for having Keisha, whatever you want, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Out here looking bald-headed. You know what I'm saying? It's a judgment from the Lord, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But them brothers didn't know that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have to understand that we have to gather together and respect each other, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't, you know what I'm saying? We can't gather together and then go out here and slap each other and go out here and sleep, you know what I'm saying? Sleep with, and we get to gather together and smoke weed together, have a sesh, a weed sesh. Oh, man, we gather together righteously, man. Meaning that we put away the world, man. Meaning that we don't love nobody else. Meaning that we respect each other and not respect the oppressor, man. That's what this is what we are talking about, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is what we talk about tonight. You know what I'm saying? When we go in, you know what I'm saying? We talk about Jada and stuff like that because she didn't respect Will. And Will didn't respect Chris Rock. The brother was doing his job. He's a comedian. Will Smith understand that. He's supposed to be a so-called comedian. We all saw his show coming up after his rap career wasn't crap. You know what I'm saying? Shalaki, he wasn't crap to me. That's just a person Shalaki. But after his rap career was the crap, you know what I'm saying? He weighed real Bel Air, Fresh Prince of Brad Love, man. I grew up on that. He was getting jiggy with it, la, you know what I'm saying? He was getting jiggy with it, and it wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? He made Fresh Prince of Bel Air, you know what I mean? He was a comedian on that show. He should understand that. And the thing about it, he was laughing while he said a joke, but she gave him that look. He got up like a good old boy, slave to his woman, because his woman don't respect him, man. You know what I'm saying? Your slave master don't respect you. The oppressor don't respect you. That's why you do everything. That's why you do everything he said to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you go out here and show you behind, because he said to do on the TV show. He said to do on the rap. You know what I'm saying? On the music videos. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Respect each other, man. Right. Respect it, man. That's all we got. To respect and come together and love one another, man. That's how you know you really love a brother and sister. If you respect them, man. If you don't respect them, you don't love them.
That's right.
Because with respect, you're going to show some action behind it. You're going to show it. You're going to show it when your husband come home and he say, I need this done, and you do it, you respect him. But when you don't, you know what I'm saying, you don't, you know, it can be better be a god doggone good excuse. You can't. Your feet hurting, I don't know. You know, if you got bunions on it, been hurting for weeks, I don't know. It better be a good excuse. But you good and healthy, you know what I'm saying? And you don't do it, then you don't respect your husband. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For my brothers in the world and stuff like that, because the man ISUPK, we respect all women.
That's right.
We love all women. We treat all women with the utmost respect.
That's right.
Even though they show us the other side. Their side, we don't like too much.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We a lot of times.
Yeah, a lot of you shorties are crazy.
A lot, you know what I'm saying?
But we love you.
We love you because we still here dealing. Now I ain't gonna say dealing with you. We still here with you. I'm gonna say that, and we gonna make sure this marriage work. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna go to the next scripture. Like it. I'm gonna go to Mark 12 and 31. Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So this is the class tonight, man. Brotherhood class is very important because, like I said tonight, in early socket, that we don't respect each other, man. You know what I'm saying? And Christ wants us to respect each other. That's why he died. He died for us to come back to the fold, and he died for us to love each other.
That's right.
Not to hate each other, man.
Right.
Not to go around selling dope to our people, you know what I'm saying? So you get a quick buck, you know what I'm saying? It probably ain't much, man. You know what I'm saying? Not to go around and say you have a hot girl summer and you know you finesse this brother because he got a little money, then you leave him. He your cell phone up, now he hurt. He offended. And you ain't answer back. Because you know what I'm saying, because you have a hot girl summer, you ain't got time for it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Christ didn't die for that, man. Christ died for us to love each other and respect each other, man.
Come. Mark chapter 12, verse 31. And the second is like, namely this: thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Right. Just a little bit more, man.
God. There is none other commandment greater than these.
Right. This is Christ saying that, right, sir?
God.
This is Christ saying that. It's in red letters. He is saying that love your brother, man. This is the greatest commandments. After, you know, say there should be no idols until the Most High God. Love God. Don't love the other nation God. Love the God of the Bible. Love Yahweh in the Paleo Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Then say to love your brother like you love yourself, man. Love yourself. Love your brother, man. You know what I'm saying? You love yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? You care about yourself. Care about that brother that look like you, man. Care about that brother that been through hardship all his got the doggone life, man. You know what I'm saying? Care about that brother that nobody loves him, man.
That's right.
Care about that brother that went and try to get a job to better his life after he got out of prison. You know what I'm saying? He can't get no job. You know what I'm saying? Because this doggone hell we in, man. Love that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? And stop being selfish and loving your own self, man. That's what Christ did. Christ loved himself. I mean, Slacky. Christ loved his brothers. That's why he died, man. That's why he died.
That's right.
He died for Black, Hispanic, and Americans. If he loved himself, he would never die for us. Now think about that. Black man, Hispanic man, and American man. The person you hear about this Bible is about brotherhood. Christ loved us Christ loved us to die for us, man. First, he went through scrutiny, man. All his doggone life. Saying that false prophet and all these people go against him. Then he died for the people that call him false prophets.
Right.
He died for the people that say, hey, hang, you know what I'm saying, what they call them? What I'm saying, them Pharisees with whistle people ears, saying it's him or something like that.
Yeah, he died for those people. You know, the
Right.
Pharisees and Sadducees.
Right. He died for the Pharisees and Sadducees, man. He died for all Israelites, man. And that's the most honorable thing you can do. You know what I'm saying? For people that don't understand, you know what I'm saying, don't understand that what you're doing for them. You know what I'm saying? Shalaki.
If I could,
you
know what I'm saying? This precept is so heavy, man, because the Bible says that if you don't serve one master, you will serve the other. So if you're not serving Yahweh Shai and your brothers in the spirit, then
Right.
you're serving, the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
All of his lusts. That's what you'll be doing. And this verse says right here, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Well, if you don't love blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians as your neighbor, and you don't look at them as those people closest to you, and you think everybody's close to you, which is really just the person who rules the world, Edomites, the so-called white man,
Mm-hmm.
you will be loving. You'll really be serving him, and you'll be loving them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why a lot of you sisters was on Twitter and every form of social media defending Jada Pinkett Smith, because Jada Pinkett Smith is like you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's more like you. You know, you're her neighbor. You are attuned more with her. That's why you said, Will got to defend his man. Jada Pinkett Smith is a whore and a slut. Why the hell does Chris Rock gotta get slapped for telling a joke? Something he's done thousands of times, and it has been about Will Smith, and it has been about Jada Pinkett Smith before. I think I know why. Because recently, Jada Pinkett Smith has been outed for being a slut.
Right.
She's been outed for being a hoe. And now, now Will Smith goes up and slaps another black man who is innocent. And all you black women say, well, Will Smith got to defend his woman, his wife.
Right.
You're not anybody's wife, but you identify with Jada Pinkett Smith, don't you? You love Jada Pinkett Smith, and you want in your mind, Will Smith needs to defend her no matter what. Well, let me tell you something. Some people don't need to be defended.
Right.
Hoes don't need to be defended. They need to be corrected.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hoes, niggas crack jokes on hoes all the goddamn time. Right. Those white boys you love, they do the same thing too. That walk of shame thing, when y'all walk out those fraternity houses, everybody claps. They're like, good job, ho. That is them clowning you.
Right.
Yeah, Will Smith, no man is gonna go slap those fraternity boys, those white fraternity boys. You wouldn't want them to anyways, because you love them as your neighbor. Right. And that's something blacks gotta reassess. You gotta realize what's right, what's wrong, who needs love and who does not.
Right.
Hoes and all your enemies do not need love. Joe Biden don't need no love, man. Signed every crime bill that locked our fathers and grandfathers up since what, the 50s? You know what I'm saying? Afghanistanians and Ukrainians do not need our love. Ukrainians are over halfway across the world calling black people the N-word.
That's right. Right.
Calling, you fly over to Ukraine on a humanitarian mission, and you got an old white Ukrainian lady calling you a nigger with a hard ER.
Right.
How ashamed should you feel?
Right.
How ashamed and dumb should you feel, man? You
Right.
loving all these people who don't need it.
Right.
When you should have loved your neighbor, that person who grew up in the ghetto with you.
Right.
Or maybe you were born in the suburbs. Your neighbor should still naturally be a black man in your mind. In your mind, your neighbors should be Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians.
That's
Those
right.
are the people you should love as you love yourself.
Right.
And you got to correct all those misnomers. You know what I'm saying, man? Defending Jada Pinkett Smith is like defending give me an oppressor who did some defending George Zimmerman.
Right.
You know, he does have to keep the neighborhood safe.
Right.
He does have to. He was just worried about, and you sound white. You sound dumb. You sound, and it's crazy because even Caucasian people were like, yeah, I was disgusted at Will Smith's behavior. Just disgusted. But black women are out here fighting to approve it because they know they hoes too.
Right.
They want to go have a hot girl summer.
Right.
They want to have an entanglement with their son's best friend.
Good night.
Y'all, in your heart, there's a space to be the biggest hoe. You got to get rid of something. You got to get rid of the Lord, or you got to get rid of that hoe energy, that big hoe energy you got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And who are y'all even looking up to at this point? Black China is talking about how she had to sell all her cars and her house because she's not having sex with anybody rich anymore.
Right.
And she was talking about how her life is hard as a single mother. When the two men that are rich that she had sex with are taking care of those kids 6 days out of the week.
That's right.
She's a deadbeat mom.
Right.
And I'm sure you defend her too. You have no morals or any ethics as a people anymore. And that's the problem. That's why the ghetto is destroyed. That's why that's why gangbangers exist. That's why Christian churches is the best way to get rich in the ghetto. If you want to get rich, you go be a pastor and you go have sex with everybody's mom.
Right.
That's how you get rich. That's not in a rap track. That's the hidden secrets. But getting rich is gonna destroy your soul in this world. What you ought to do is you ought to love people like you say you do. Have love for your brothers and all that, like y'all rap about. Even the hardest gangsters, Kodak Black, all them Mo3, be rapping, singing, talking about how they love their brothers. Well, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. You know what I'm saying? Salaki.
You know, no sweat, you know, and that's the thing, like you said, Mo3 and all these rappers, they love the brothers that's around them, but they don't love the brothers that they don't know. And that's what we saying, that the brothers that the brothers in the world, we say brothers in the world because they're not in the ISUPK. We love the brothers in the world as well. You know what I'm saying? Just because they're not up in here, we still love them. I mean, it's not like, you know what I'm saying, Christ died for every black Hispanic American. You know what I'm saying? He loved everybody. You know why? Because he died for them. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That would be righteous. You know what I'm saying? And we trying to tell our brothers, you know what I'm saying, our sisters to respect one another. You know what I'm saying? You going out here killing somebody because he ain't my. I heard this a lot of times in the world. He ain't my nigga. I don't know that nigga. I'm about to steal his one. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, like for real though?
Right.
Like for real? He's still a black man. Like man, like you think you want somebody to do that to you that you don't know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's gotta die.
That's fact.
That's gotta die, man. That's what Christ died for, man. For that to die. For the doggone, for us living in this hell, he died for us to have a kingdom where we don't have to go through stuff like that no more, man. He died for us to come back to the Most High God and to have a kingdom, man. He said the kingdom is at hand, man. You just got to put the work in to get it, man. That's right. You got to put that work in. You can't say I want the kingdom to come and you sit here rolling up a big old fatty blunt. You can't say I want the kingdom to come and you up here laying down with your homegirl gal. You going to church the next morning, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, look. This is why this hell has to go.
That's
this
right.
Government has to go and bring in a new government under Yahweh Shah, man.
That's right.
But we not gonna do that. We're not gonna allow that, man. Right. On the Commander General Yohana Salaki taught us, you know what I'm saying, to respect one another. To respect it, man. Not to sleep with your brother rib, not to, you know what I'm saying, not to go out and disrespect your brother in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of brothers do in the world. You know what I'm saying? They think they give them points.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if it does happen accidentally, the brother comes to their brother and talk to him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Y'all be clowning each other in front of hoes. You trying to get a hoe's attention, and so you turn into the biggest comedian on planet Earth, so you could try to get in this shorty's drawers. Who, if you just asked her and bought her a blunt, you could do it anyways. But you gotta shame your brother to try to big yourself up over him,
right?
To get with a hoe,
right?
You're corny and low key gay, gay. Because you think you got to demean a black man to get with a woman who really ain't even worth a damn.
Right.
Really ain't even worth a damn. Y'all do it for. It's childish. It's childish, man. And it shows how little you respect each other, man.
Right.
Now, I like to clown brothers all the time, but I don't do it in front of shorties to get their attention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And your methods for doing it just shows how much you don't. That's your best friend. You over here clowning them for a shorty you don't even know.
Right. Don't even know.
That you ain't my nigga. I'll tell you that right now.
Look,
you are gonna drop me. You gonna drop me in all my respect.
Right.
For a shorty, no, we don't even know.
Right. And if I could, and you try to do that for a shorty, you don't know, we're gonna end up with a goddamn. See, you're gonna end up with a black eye in the hospital, or you're gonna end up dead for you trying to respect the shorty. Right. And your brother over here, you know what I'm saying, take offense, like, okay, no sweat. You sitting back quiet, okay, no sweat. You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff is so weak.
That's right.
You want to get power from belittling your brother. And that's the same thing Will Smith did to Chris Rock. He got power because he had no power in his household. He had no power of being a man with his rib, Jimmy Pickett. So what his power was to slap another brother. That was his power was.
Yikes! A brother who is who has mental, insecurities.
Right. And no. You're not a man. You're not a gangster. You're none of that.
Right.
You are a little woman. That's what you are. You go around talking about your brothers. You go around trying to impress these females. You know what I'm saying? Trying to belittle your brother. You are a female, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You are a little B. Slocky. You know what I'm saying? It's slocky. You got something to say?
Yeah, and that just shows how little you respect black men. You over here clowning them because they ain't wearing the right. They ain't wearing J's or something like that.
Oh man, good night.
Man, good night. I almost got real. I almost went full Judite. I almost went worldly Judite. Man, nobody give a damn, bro. Nobody give a damn. I could pull the baddest girl in fake J's.
Right.
It's not. These women don't care. No, not for real. Not for real. And if they do care, you shouldn't want them, bro. Don't y'all watch them dumb videos that seem staged half the time about them shorties who be like, they come and get their number, then they pull up in a nice car.
Right.
Like, oh no, I'll ride with you. I thought you had a boyfriend. Nah. Don't forget, you gonna be that boyfriend that she's forgetting to hop in the car with this new rich man.
Right. Because
you trying to find a shorty who's attracted to J's and gold chains and lavish things.
Right.
Instead of a woman who's attracted to character.
Right.
Morality.
That's right.
Righteousness.
Right. That's right.
And that and respectability, man. And the same isn't right for the reverse for you sisters too, because you are attracted to all these things that are not morality, righteousness, and respect. That's why y'all leave your husband and you go end up with a man who sleep with your daughter,
right?
Sleep with your son,
right?
Because you don't know what kind of man to pick,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And the ISUPK under Commanding General Yohana is making that selection process a whole lot simpler.
That's right.
We're gonna make a whole lot of soldiers who are all good to marry. That's right. What we doing here. Now you could go and shake the dice. Hope you don't catch a venereal disease. Go spend $500 every day of every night of the weekend,
right,
to try to attract some hoe. You could do that. I don't know. Right. I don't know, bro. But you got that's it.
Let's put. You know what I'm saying? The preacher bring that is so heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Look, it's the thing is that you can't impress people. No, impress your brother. You know what I'm saying? By doing the Lord's work. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't do it for man. You know what I'm saying? But like the thing is that you do the Lord's work. So basically, the Lord's work is brotherhood. Let's say that. You know what I'm saying? You doing Lord's work. You come, we go to camp. We go to camp for a reason. You know what I'm saying? We go to camp because it's you know what I'm saying? Like the priests in the past done it, the prophets in the past done it. You know what I'm saying? And we go to camp, you know what I'm saying, just to have our brothers back. You know what I'm saying? We do things out of brotherhood a lot in the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? ISUPK stand for brotherhood. We don't go around, you know what I'm saying, embarrassing our brothers and stuff like that. If you have a brother, you know what I'm saying, you want to talk to a brother, you put him to the side. And that's the most important thing ever, man. Putting a brother to the side, man. You know what I'm saying? And like brothers, you know what I'm saying, we grew up not knowing that. We had to know that and coming to ISUPK.
We think we gotta fight a nigga.
You gotta fight somebody that tell you about yourself. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're like, man, hold on. Man, look, them niggas hating on me. Nah, man, up in here, nobody's hating on you.
Right.
That's your demon. If you're thinking that.
That's right.
No one's hating on you up in here. You know what I'm saying? We love each other. We tell each other that, you know what I'm saying? We tell each other, well, the reason why we say we love each other because we tell each other correction. You know what I'm saying? We tell each other about our flaws.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And about to say them.
Khan, if I could, that pulling a brother to the side, something that seems so foreign to you men and especially you sisters. Mm-hmm. Good night. You pull a brother to the side that you got a problem with, you know, you just talk to him. Shows how much you really love him and respect him, man. Be right. Like, Instead, you hold all these feelings in and you start to do all these shicey, slimy things around them as if they're an enemy.
Right.
You turned your friend into an enemy.
Right.
Maybe he did that or she did that accidentally.
Right.
Maybe it was, and if maybe she did it purposefully. Why the hell don't you just talk about it and clear the air?
Right.
Why don't you air it out with your words?
Right.
Instead, you're gonna take it all the way up to gunplay. Take it all the way up to sleeping with their spouse or whatever the hell y'all do. Like,
right.
You said that was your best friend before she did X, Y, or Z.
That's my best friend.
Why the hell don't you talk to your best friend? Share some real interpersonal conflict with your best friend. Be like, hey, I didn't appreciate when I do all this for you, but then you go around and you do this. She might apologize.
That's right.
A revolutionary concept you never imagined. What the demon in your mind is telling you, no, that shorty won't. She's not gonna listen. Right. She's gonna disregard me and disregard my feelings. Well, then she don't give a damn about you,
Right.
and you need to get away from it.
Right.
But maybe, maybe, she's going to apologize.
Right.
He's going to apologize and never do it again.
Right.
And understand you better, and your friendship will grow to a better height.
That's right. That's right.
Because you respected them enough to go and talk to them about a problem you got.
That's right.
Or a little inconvenience y'all had, or something like that. Instead, the stupidest things I hear these people do, man. Y'all will get left at the club dead drunk by your supposed best friends.
Yep.
Be mad as hell that night and the day after,
Yep.
and then still go out Sunday night.
Yep.
Don't even talk about it.
The same person.
With the same person, of course, the same person. You're dumb. You don't even respect yourself.
Right.
You don't even respect yourself. You don't love yourself enough to upkeep the relationships you have with other people.
Right.
And that's why we are oppressed to this day, from the work site to the family goddamn household, between each other, our lives, and that to even our friendships.
Right.
Every part of this life is hell for a Black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian, because we refuse to fix it.
Right.
We refuse to fix it. We think it's just commonality. It's something that comes with life, and you got to get over it.
Right.
Well, damn that. Damn that. I'm fixing it. My name is Barakia. I fix shit. Salaki. I fix things.
Right.
I ain't finna live with rotten things for too long. Either the rotten thing gotta go, or I gotta fix it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we gotta do as a people to improve our nation, our community, our families, our relationships. Otherwise, just keep getting beaten by your spouse until he kills you.
Right.
Just keep swapping men until you find the right child molester who hides it good enough, and you just ignore your daughter and son's cries. Just keep smoking all the drugs and selling all the drugs until the pain goes away forever and you OD. Right. There's only two solutions. You fix it or you die by it, man. Salaki.
You know what I'm saying? That was, you bring out so heavy. You know what I mean? And you gotta fix it. You got to. You know what I mean? Unless you die, you die by it. If you don't, if you don't fix it, you're gonna die by it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You rather, you rather go out with the same person that your homegirl that been doing doing you dirty and tell you not to be with this guy for for some kind of reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then you can't fix your issues with the guy you sleeping with. You quit to leave him alone.
Damn.
For him to do one little thing, but that woman right there could do so much thing to you. You beat up, you probably fight her before. You know what I'm saying? She's still your best friend or your B. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, is that we have to fix the household first.
Right. Before
you want to go outside and do whatever you want to do. You got to fix what's inside. And what's inside is the house of Israel, man. We have to fix Israel first before we want to worry about everybody else. But I'm telling you something. The secret is, the method is, when you worry about yourself, you ain't worry about nobody else, man. And that's the thing. We are taught up in the Israelite school universal practical knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We are taught to worry about ourselves, Black expansion in Americans, and not to worry about nobody else.
That's right.
Nobody else worry about us.
That's
and
right.
Nobody else respects us, man. But we gonna respect each other.
That's right.
That's what we gonna do.
That's right.
By the law, by this Bible,
Right.
by the Most High God, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna respect each other in this new kingdom, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna go around and shoot up houses because a brother wronged you, man. Shoot up his mama house, his grandma house, man. You're not gonna go around sleep with another man because your husband didn't call you at 2:00 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he out here doing some other thing. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep with Tyrone. Better call Tyrone. No, we ain't calling no dog Tyrone in the kingdom.
That's right.
No, you gonna sit there and wait for him to call you and come home so he can tell you what's going on. Don't hop to conclusions in your head, because that's a demon.
That's right.
Don't sit here and think, oh, well, he's doing this, oh, well, she's doing that. Look, when they come home, you talk to them, then you talk about that. And whatever come out to it, no sweat. We take it to counsel, we got to go there, man. Counsel means that you will talk to another person that's not biased. He's going to hear both stories, and he's going to work it out. He's going to tell you if you're wrong or you're right. That's something in the world that nobody do.
That's right.
You go to your pastor, and the pastor always say the woman right, and you're wrong. Fix it, brother. You the man in the house. Be the man. But how can I be the man? This woman over here running over me.
It's like you. How can I be the man and you telling her not to listen to me?
Right.
You telling her not to do what I say. It's okay if we break up and there's a problem, and really she's the authority in the house sometimes.
Right.
And we got to do it, what they say, equally.
Yeah, 50-50.
You know, they like to say that. You're not enabling a man to fix his house if you're telling him to be under subjection to a hoe who shake her posterior for the entire congregation every Sunday, man. You gotta give a man the tools to actually fix something too, man.
Right.
You can't give him a lie and try to give him the truth, because you poison the medicine. You poison the medicine and you stop the message from really breaking through. And that's what the Christian church does. Christian church does that, teaching your woman that she can leave you. You know, y'all are not equally yoked, sister. Y'all gotta, you know, if they not equally yoked, y'all can't dwell together.
Right.
Misunderstanding the scriptures entirely, really making an excuse for your lascivious actions entirely.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something y'all probably know. Real men know, some men don't. If a woman comes to you and is telling you about all the terrible things her man is doing, and how and she's telling you how she needs to leave, she can't deal with it no more, or this and that, she is probably doing something equally, or if not worse, as terrible. She has probably blown the mailman. She's probably gone out to the club, blown the club, and then she comes home and tries to bark orders to a man, talking about get off of that game and or this or that, or we don't ever spend time together. Well, it's not always about you. Is that a song? It's not always about you.
It should be if it's not.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all and the preachers don't enable brothers to actually fix their women. You women need to be corrected. Jada Pinkett Smith needed to be told she is a hoe a very, 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 very long time ago.
That's right.
Her mother never told her.
That's right.
Her good night. Her husbands never told her. All the men she slept with never told her. Never told her. Let me tell you something. August Alsina actually is a better husband than Will Smith is. Because August Alsina, after years of knocking down his best friend's wife, he realized this is toxic. This is not right at all. I am having this gross amount of sex with my friend's mother in front of her husband.
Right.
Like damn near.
In the
He knows about it.
Same house.
When I pull up, he knows what's going down. And August Alsina said, I got to stop this. I got to break this off. August Alsina was a better husband than Will Smith.
Right.
Because he realized if Jada had her way, August Alsina would still be knocking it down.
Yeah, real talk.
August Alsina realized it was wrong,
Right.
and he changed it. He talked to Jada. He was like, Jada, no, this ain't right. You know, I love you, but no, whatever the case might have been. And that's what you went. A lot of you, all of you women need.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All of you need. Brothers too, of course, but you women need correction.
Right.
You're unable to take it in. You think
Right.
you think you're God's gift on earth?
Right.
Not really. No, y'all are great. I ain't gonna lie. These sisters are great. I ain't gonna care. These righteous sisters in the ISUPK are amazing. They are amazing. They're supernatural. The things that they accomplish and can accomplish.
Right.
But you Jada Pinkett's and you hoes out there, y'all are nothing. You're nothing. And we're trying to help you be something.
Right.
Be the best. Really be the best thing on earth.
Right.
The Bible says a righteous woman is counted high above jewels and rubies and gold.
Mm-hmm.
And we know how much brothers and sisters love that.
Right.
Your potential is worth much more than that if you're righteous.
Right.
But you're out here disrespecting your man, destroying your household internally, and then going and serving a white man or going to marry a white man, God forbid, and killing yourself in your community inside and out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If I could,
Yeah.
sir. You know what I'm saying? And this thing will come down to, you know what I'm saying, Jada Pickett, you know what I'm saying, just to piggyback what you're saying, Jada Pickett, you know what I'm saying, she's a role model to sisters. You know what I'm saying? She's a very role model, like the Red Table. You know, people like women watch her shows, you know what I'm saying? And there's a thing, you got to watch out for these things like this, for people that have a high influence on things, on in the society. You know what I'm saying? What they saying doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Jada Pickett promotes whoredom. She says it's an entanglement. If a woman tell me it's an entanglement, look, you better look, brother. You hear that? You better step out the goddamn door as fast as you can, man.
Damn
Come
right.
on, doggone entanglement. You about to be out your mind before I entangle my Shalakia. See, that's where I gotta leave the house because
he almost went
you know what I'm saying.
world.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is the thing, man. Like, we have to understand, like, all sisters out here, man, that women around that grew up around, you know what I'm saying, grew up in a different, you know what I'm saying, different environment or different social stature, you know what I'm saying, you know, different time, you know. It's time for women to, like, younger women to understand these things, man.
Right.
If you're an older woman, you ain't promote whoredom.
That's right.
You're not. You're older one. You put what the scripture said about an older woman. I forgot about
that she's supposed to teach the younger one.
Right, supposed to teach the younger one how to the right way to go, how to be righteous.
Right,
according to the Bible, how to be a righteous woman, not to be out here not to be out here doing entanglements, not to be out here getting high every god doggone day, not to be out here and say, hey, well, look, it's just not working with us and go. And she keeps saying that for 30 years. And she's still wondering why she's still single, because her mother never taught her how to be a woman, how to stick in the fight, how to say to hell with all these other men trying to holler at them and stick with the man saying that she slept with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is why it's so important that, you know what I'm saying, we don't listen to people. We don't listen to people that have, you know what I'm saying, the wrong idea. What you should listen to and get in class is the ISUPK.
That's right.
Because they will teach you how to live righteous and teach you to have a right idea, a right idea about things. When you think of a wrong idea, you hear that other side to say, no, it's wrong because I heard this from ISUPK and I saw that in the Bible. Go with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Go with righteous and stop going with this other stuff. Because when you go with righteous, man, you're going to respect each other. You know what I'm saying? We're going to respect how to live and how to act and how to, you know what I'm saying, and how to, you know what I'm saying, how to act with another. Salaki.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're going to respect that, man. You know what I'm saying? And stop being a Jada Pickett out here. Stop being a Will Smith out here, man. Let's just stop doing that. So right now, that's an example right now. Being a Jada and a Will. And Will and Jada. It's not no good standing if you like that. It's very bad. very bad, and it can lead to destruction. It will lead to death because they do not respect each other. You know what I'm saying? But if anybody else got something to say, I'm gonna close the class out. All right, no sweat. All right, okay. We about to close the class out, man. No. You know what I'm saying? We gonna security announcement.
Yeah, I got it. Oh no. Yeah. The guard. No video. You want to do the video?
I think we do it after the security announcement. After the
Nah, just go straight in. Just
no
close it straight up.
All right, gonna pass the class to Slocky. We're gonna pass the class to Officer 500 Thyself.
These are the ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rules for new brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves with the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. Salakia. After the 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers 18:21. The book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, means 10th in the Hebrew. Ma'ashara, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, given to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, a free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like to give. Up and coming holy convocations, we have the Lord's Passover, the 53rd annual ISUPK Passover. It's the 14th day of the first month, which is Friday, April 15th, 2022. You can find this holy feast day in the book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 1 through 51. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 4 through 5. 1 Corinthians, chapter 5, verse 7 through 8. And 2 Chronicles, chapter 30, verse 17. Remind Akim and Akwafian to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirts, pants, headbands, and scarves. And this concludes the security announcements.
All right. Now we're going to stand. Amayim means to stand. We're going to turn and face the east. All right, we're going to do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Habanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakbaka. Taba'ah. Batazaka. Hayah. Batarata. Slaki. Ba'arata Tazah. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemayim. Slaki. The Slaki. Number Tower. Natalia Nawa. Slaki. Natalia Lakam. Call. Yawam. Wasalaki Nawa. Kamawafi Nawa. Kasalaki Nawa. Kamawafi Nawa. Wala'a. Taba'aya Nawa. Bashana one. Abba. Habashaya Nawa. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wahala. Wahatapara. La'awalayim. Aman. In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. And Slaki, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory. So be it. All right. We gonna turn and salute. We gonna turn and salute the brothers. Men of Israel. Amai Sabat, Mike, Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Brakatah.
Yasamtah. We gonna turn and face the sisters. Men of Israel. Amai Sabat, Amai, Barak,
Yahweh Shema Latah Hashem Yahushua.
Yasamtah. Class dismissed.